They met on the night train from Kiev to Odessa. She was Marta, an editor escaping city noise, heading toward the sea. He was Artem, a photographer capturing strangers' faces to forget one too familiar. They sat across from each other, exchanged glances, a few words, laughter. When they arrived in Odessa, instead of goodbye, Marta said, "If you ever print my smile, send it to me." And he did. A photo, then another, and then himself. Their connection was light, like sea wind. They made no plans, but lived every day as if the future had already arrived. He photographed her while she slept. She read him books aloud while he developed film. They were that couple strangers pointed at and said, "They'll last forever." But no one really knows what forever means, until trust runs out. Everything changed after an exhibition in Kharkiv. Artem went for a week, with his portfolio, with hope. Marta stayed home, surrounded by his shirts, coffee stains, and dark frames where the only light was in her eyes. One evening, while making tea, she happened to see a message pop up on his laptop. Like a bullet to the heart. "I can still smell you." The show was perfect. "So were you?" She didn't yell. She waited for him to return. Then, like a shadow, she simply said, "I know." He didn't deny it. He just sat silently, then shrugged, and said, "I didn't mean for it to happen. It just did." "And what about us?" she asked. He didn't answer. She left the next morning. No drama, no goodbye. Just a letter left on his desk. "I wasn't your muse. I was your home. And you chose to burn it down." Since then, Artem never photographed faces again. Only empty streets. Only shadows. Only waiting. They say that sometimes, early in the morning in Odessa, you can see a girl sitting alone on the beach reading a book. And next to her, no one. Only the wind, turning the pages.